The Dig, coming this fall.
Hero's Quest. This looks interesting.
Mortal, prepare for battle.
You've just entered the realm of heroes. Sierra introduces a new dimension in fantasy role-playing with Heroes Quest 1. So you want to be a hero. In this 3D animated adventure, you have been chosen to do battle against diabolical creatures. Cast magical spells and outwit even the most crafty opponents. As you roam the mystical village of Spielborg, you may learn a new spell at Zara's magic shop, practice the deceptive arts of thievery at the local tavern, and come face to face with a raging Saurus in the Enchanted Forest. Heroes Quest is the first Sierra game to combine the excitement of fantasy role-playing with the intricate plot and puzzle solving of an adventure game. Each character will face his quest differently, according to his own unique ability, and gain new skills through experience. Complete with a classic stereo soundtrack, Heroes Quest challenges adventurers of all ages to gain the honor and skill of a true hero.
You do well, mortal.
And after 13 years, I can finally say I have absolutely no urge to play this game.
New Asteroids is here for PC and PlayStation with 3D graphics, deadlier weapons, and two-player action. It's the most addictive game ever.
Raymond! You're a weak man, Ray.
Asteroids, they're back.
Now that I've got your attention, stop sniggering! I could stay here all night until I find out which one of you once did it!
Worms, the computer game.
right, show me what you got. Yeah, right.
Well, okay. Yes, last time I was wondering how to open this. Apparently, eventually we should get in there. There's a pair of boots that we need, but the information to know where they are is one of these guys here. Get back there. Maybe I could try talking to these other dudes. Okay, yo, how's it going? They attacked me because I have the necklace. Help us, free us from Nagi's curse. He condemned Tara and me to everlasting life. Too many ages have passed, I can't endure the monotony any longer. How can I help you? Kill Tara, kill her, kill her. When her life ends, the curse will be broken and I can die. Rest, peace. Kill Tara. Tell me about Tara. Tara is our master, or was when the inner eye flourished. Now the sight of us is too strong, a reminder of her own age. She has forsaken us. How can I kill Tara? The druid will know. Yes, talk to the druid. Who's the druid? The druid of the Howling Winds. Came to protect his wyverns, but lost them instead. He was no match for a master. Few are. Nagi cursed Tara and her followers to everlasting life. Kill her, kill Tara. So Ah, tabarnak. No. This guy's annoying. Okay, let's forget about that guy. He just attacks us, and each time I come in, I click, I misclick. It's very frustrating. Fuck that guy. No. Come with me? No, that doesn't work. Because he's gonna always gonna die as soon as we pass this. Sure. What, wasn't it this guy that said I'll come with you? I am not convinced. No, I'm not convinced. You know, clearly you know English. Clearly you can chat in English. I don't mind that much that you chat in French. The thing is, if you do that, nobody else can follow it. You know, so it's not fun for anyone. So I would rather you speak in English. I'm sure you can, so I don't know what the trouble is. No, fuck that guy. No, I'm not convinced. Like, they released files, and from what was released, there was a lot of things that we already saw, and things that there's nothing. There's actually nothing. If there was something, we probably would have known already. Or you think insect people are running around? I don't think so. So I'm looking for that druid dude. Unless did I do everything here? Yeah, I went in there. I don't know what to do. I just want to save here. I think it sounds the alarm when I do this. Oh, okay. Oh shit. What? Why the cage is empty? Where are the people? He's trying to starve me? Who are you? I am Tara, ruler of the Inner Eye. You rule a bunch of decayed lunatics. I do not need those fools in the maze. You can see my flesh is not corrupted like theirs. I still have my beauty and my power. How do you keep yourself from decaying? Come closer and I shall demonstrate. You shall restore my beauty. Okay. Tara's laughter echoes emptily as she disappears. We still have the thing in our hands. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna reload. We need to destroy her with the wind or something. We need to go see the druid. He's gonna tell us how to get rid of Tara. This looks like maybe a droid. That's Tara. Who's this? Oh, or that guy. Well, let's go in that direction for sure. Door won't open. Merde. Hey, ça va faire? Magic bow. Oh, wait, but +2. Whoa, that's cool. +1 here, +2 here. So we have good weapons. Are you cool? You seem cool. It's stories, man. People love stories. And people like telling lies and exaggerated stories. That's my experience. I would like people to be honest about their sightings and what they see. But they tell us what they believe instead of what they actually see. I'm more interested in the facts than your fucking opinion. Not yours, I mean, but anybody's. But yeah, I think there's mysterious stuff going on, but I don't think there's like insectoid people or something like that. If there's alien on Earth, I'd say it's possible that they're under the sea. And it kind of correlates with the findings and the footage. A lot of UAPs, because now it's not UFOs anymore, you can see them going under the sea. I'm the druid of the howling wind. I am in your debt for freeing me from the earth elemental, which proves your art is good. If I may, can I further impose on your heroic nature? What do you want? I must recover the Wyvern Master's riding hook. Tara uses it to lure victims to her with the promise of power. Both must be destroyed. If you retrieve the hook, for me and destroy Tara, there is much I can do for you. I want some information first. Why were we imprisoned? The spirit of the howling wind sent me here to rescue the wyverns, but I was defeated. When the Wyvern Master discovered I had the means to destroy Tara, he spared my life to ensure her cooperation. What do you know about the Wyvern Master? He's nothing but a common bandit. The Wyvern Hook is his sole claim to power, and Tara gave him that. He has a quick wit, though quick enough to have kept Tara from killing him when he found her. Tell me about the Wyvern Hook. It is an evil device that must be destroyed. The wyverns live under my protection and should be free to soar on the winds. The hook, though, twists their minds so they have no will of their own. Tara and the bandits are unusual allies. Tara isn't in a position to be choosy. The Wyvern Master supplies her with victims in the Hanging Temple. She drains them to keep her body from decaying. In turn, Tara gives him the means to carry out his raids. What is the Hanging Temple? The Hanging Temple, west of the Wyvern Pens, was the Wyvern Master's idea. He rings the gong to summon Tara to her feast with great pomp. It is flattery designed to avert Tara's hungry gaze from the Master. What is the spirit of the Howling Wind? The spirit of the Howling Wind is the elemental force which dwells among the craggy heights of this mountain. The spirit grants me the powers to protect its windswept haunts. Come now, there are more pressing matters to attend to. What do I get out of this deal? I'll be honored to help you. Yeah, let's go. I knew I could trust in your good nature. That key by my bed will get you into the Wyvern's Master's area. When you return with the Wyvern Hook, I will give you a potion that enables you to defeat Tara. A lot of stuff in there. Wyvern Master. All the wyverns are dead. Oh, except the one. Ooh. Some treasures there. Okay. Let's buff ourselves. Maybe I should use bark skin. I have all these spells and I don't know what to do with them. I think we're gonna be okay. Oh, I didn't do aced, the most important one. Aced. Ha! You must be the ones causing all the trouble here. I'm sure there's more profitable means of settling this. How do you suggest? I don't deal with murderers. Prepare to die. How do you suggest? Quite simply, I will forgive your transgressions because I need capable warriors in my band. As you can see, the rewards are great. Will you join me? No, I don't want to join your band. Then what do you want? I want information. I will explain whatever I can, but I run a simple operation here. There's really nothing to tell. What do you know about Tara? Tara is ancient history. When I first came to the castle, I found traces of the Inner Eye, Tara's magical organization, but she's been dead for ages. How did you find this castle? Curious story that. I was captured by a rock and brought here as a quiet meal. Then the fiends still plagued the castle now and then. The Wyverns had other plans, and I was able to sneak away in the melee. How did you come to tame the Wyverns? The Wyverns may be fearsome, but they're none too smart. All it takes is steel nerves and a quick wit. Who lived in the castle before you came? From what I understand, a group of mages once lived here. They were led by a vile creature named Tara. Now I ask you to kindly leave my castle. Would you kindly? I fuck this. Whoa. Okay. Whatever. You are, I see, more mercenary than I thought. Still, I'm sure there's more profitable means of selling this. I don't deal with murderers. And you prefer to deal directly with my Wyverns and riders? Sure. Hello. Oh, okay. Let's just attack you. No, what am I doing? Bang, 2000 XP. Take the fucking key. I guess it's worth a lot. No. I don't know what this is. Can I scroll? Like, how can I see all the items here without taking them? The Wyvern hook. I'll keep that there. Technically, I would never need this again. Oh yes, we were always OP. I don't know what this is. Oh, we're in combat right now? Oh, okay, we probably have some enemies here. Why did you cast the power? This is Cindy. Oh no. Man, 18. You love the artwork? You made the artwork like these guys here? It's okay. I personally don't like it that much. I love this game. I just don't think it looks that great. It doesn't look horrible, but I've seen much better game, much better looking game. Yeah, Disintegrate is a spell that I want to be eye level if I actually wanted to do something. No. Oh shit, oh you mean this? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, I agree with that. Oh, let's level up Ego Whip. Did I left some stuff here? Yeah. Leather Drake armor. Resist cold. Add damage from cold. Okay. So it's as good as this, but it has protection from ice. Well, I would prefer giving you this, I think, or even you. She needs the most armor. It's the same as what she had, so yeah. Take that, put that in there, we're good to go. Ton of stuff to sell. Metal Wind Ring. Okay, I need to stay and try this. Protection from normal missiles. Oh, okay, yeah, we'll give you that. What's this again? Steadfast. Increased constitution. No, unfortunately I don't have the box. I actually never bought this game. This manual and the CD jewel case, that's all I have, was given to me by a friend of mine. One of the only games that anybody would give, like, who gives their games, but he was like, this was like, I want to say it's probably around 98, 99, 2000, maybe even further. It was just like, oh, this is an old game I had here. I know you like old games. And I was, oh, ooh, Dark Sun. Maybe I'll play this someday. And I really wanted to. And I think I did. And I was like, I don't know. There was so many other games around. At that time, I wasn't too old game, but I was still playing like recent games. So I was playing Baldur's Gate. I was playing System Shock, Deus Ex, so I'm like, oh yeah, this looks nice. I'll play that someday. I tried it, but I was like, someday, and the day is now. Yeah, this is just the manual. This is just the manual. Okay. But as you can see there, these are all boxes. I keep my boxes, but that's not a game that I bought myself. I'm very happy that he kept the manual, but for me that's the only thing that's useful for me. This game has been bought on GOG. It's not like I'm playing from the original CD. I'm not even sure where the fucking CD is. It's somewhere in there's a bunch of piles of CD you can't see, and up on the top of that shelf there. Oh no, it's an amazing. I love this game. This game is totally underrated. I don't understand. Well, it's not underrated. I think most people. Well, let's see how rated it is on GOG. This is fucking amazing. This is like Fallout level. It's not Fallout, but I think it's, for the time, it's a Fallout level. 4.5 out of 5. I mean, that's pretty high. That's a highly rated game. But I think it if you like D&D, and if you like non-traditional D&D, Planescape, Fallout, well, not Fallout's not D&D, but like something a little different, you'll like this. I think the writing is above average. I think it's way above average, but I mean, I don't want to be the one who says the writing is amazing, and then maybe you'll play and say the writing is shit. So I don't know. Apparently, my writing is subjective. I don't agree that much with that. No, this is great writing, and a kind of a proof of that is that there was writers that were credited for this game, which is not always the case for RPGs. Sometimes the writer is just the game designer, but being a game designer, being able to create amazing systems, doesn't mean that you're a good writer. That's barged in. I mean, I thought the guy had the key on him. Like, what's the deal with that? It's not here. Oh, look at that. It's right there. Huh. Well, look at that. Boom. Get it. You see, this game's amazing. This is proof right there. But like, as you can see, it's... But I could have barged in probably. I'm sure my strength is high enough to do this, but I wanted to see if there was another way. Or if you have a thief, you can probably lockpick this. Yeah, this game is better than Ultima in my opinion. I mean, I don't respect Ultima as much as a lot of people do, and that's totally fine. I just don't care for Ultima. I think it's if you want to talk about overrated games, woo. Like, this is what I wanted Ultima 7 to be. And it wasn't this. It wasn't even close to this. Okay, let's put that on the ground. Pick up this thing, this. What? Can I? I don't think I can put that in my... Oh, maybe. Maybe I can. Let's try. The banana. Put that somewhere. No. What's this? What's this one do? Oh, it's confusion. You should have this. +3. You can use that. Yeah, you can totally use that. Fuck this. We don't need this anymore. Or even though it's good to sell this thing. Let's try to pick up this. Boop. We can see if it's actually valuable. Yeah, it's worth $1,500. No, probably not. But who knows? I don't know. I never played this game. At least I never finished this game. Like I played the arena part, and probably I was like, oh, this is just an arena, and I didn't understand. I mean, when I will finish with this game, I will talk about it for I think at least 30 minutes. At least half an hour of explaining. I'm not gonna do this now, and I want to finish the game to be sure that what I say is not fucking bullshit, you know. It is possible that the game will shit the bed at the very end. I don't think so. And even if it shits the bed, I'm still gonna say, man, the first part of that game was so great. I had so much fun. But for now, it's like this game is like, why, of all the podcasters, reviewers, video YouTubers, people around me, except my friend that gave me this, but he didn't give me this like, this game's amazing. He just like, the fact that he gave it to me in my head felt like, oh, this must not be that great. It's just that you start in a gladiatorial arena, which is perfect for the Dark Sun setting. Not only is it perfect for Dark Sun, but it's the perfect start for a D&D game or almost any RPG. I mean, there's the classic in prison, but that is you're in prison in the gladiator. So it's two things in one, and you need to escape the prison, and you escape the prison. You know, it's not like somebody comes in and it's like, let's escape, and you escape the prison. That would be a Bethesda game. But no, in this game, you need to escape the prison yourself. If you're a thief, you can just escape the prison as a thief. If you're not a thief, you have other options. And the game gives you options. As I said, like a Fallout game, like a Baldur's Gate game, there's many options how to deal with all these things. So right now, I shouldn't go here. I need to go back here. Okay, these guys are just, they didn't come from here. But, oh, that was stupid. Starting in the gladiatorial arena and having to get out of the arena, and if you can't get out, you keep battling in the arena, thus leveling your character. And if you create your characters and you're struggling in the arena, it's a good indication that, oh, maybe I need to tweak my characters again. So you didn't really progress in the game, so you just create other characters. And the way the game is made, you could actually go into the main menu, create your characters, and then load your game and import your character where you are in the game. But I wouldn't do that. Just restart the game, create other characters if something wasn't working for you. And maybe you'll be like, oh, I'll put a thief in there because I want to have an easier time to get out of the... I don't think that the thief is probably the hardest way to get out. Because the others implicates maybe more combat, but you just need to talk to people and they'll kind of help you and tell you what to do. No, yeah, let's not go in that direction. Oh, yeah, no, I know about Temple of Elemental Evil. Temple of Elemental Evil, Landscape Torment, of course Baldur's Gate, of course Fallout, and of course another hidden gem is Arcanum. That's another really good one. But in my opinion, that's pretty much it. All the other ones are lesser. And this one has just like put itself in that category of, I think, amazing top-down isometric game. You know, like Baldur's Gate style. This is very Baldur's Gate-y, but it's turn-based. I would have preferred Baldur's Gate to be turn-based. But, you know, I like Baldur's Gate anyway. Doesn't matter. Okay, so this guy wanted the hook, but I don't know. I don't think I want to give you the hook yet. I mean, Pillars of Eternity and like Dragon Age Origins, I would almost put in that category. Those are really nice games too. Yeah. Let's see if we can do something with you. Whoa. Oh well. Can I use this? It doesn't go anywhere here. Doing this doesn't do anything. So it actually doesn't do anything. Yeah, I should give that game a try again. Another game that I played a little bit and I was kind of... Well, yeah, you're reminding me that I should give that game another try. You know, I played Beyond Divinity? Man, there's a lot of Divinity games, okay? I'm gonna list them for you, because even I'm not sure. But I played one that was relatively recent. It had a kind of a Dragon Age style. It was pretty good. I think it was Beyond Divinity. Divinity series. There's Divinity 1, 2. And then I think there's that game. Wow. Is it Dragon Commander? No. It wasn't Beyond Divinity. It was Divinity 2, just Divinity 2. So there's Divine Divinity 2002, top-down isometric, kind of a Baldur's Gate, Diablo style game. Beyond Divinity in 2004, which is similar. Then 2009 Divinity 2 Ego Draconis. I played that game. It's really great. I want to say it's amazing. I won't say it's amazing because I haven't played it in a while. Maybe I was totally wrong, but I'll say it's great. When I played it, I remember finishing that game and being like, wow, that was pretty good. And that's a game that nobody talked about. That game just disappeared from, right? And then Divinity 2, the Dragon Knight Saga. So I don't know what that is. It has the main... So I think it's the same. I think it's the same. It may be like a re-release on a PC version, whatever. Then there was Divinity Dragon Commander, because in Ego Draconis, you can transform into a dragon, I think. and you at the end you kind of go around the map as a dragon, and Dragon Commander is like Dragon Commander, and then that was 2013, and then 2014 Divinity Original Sin, and 17 Divinity Original Sin 2, and eventually Divinity, which, believe it or not, the next Divinity game, even if Divinity Original Sin is not too long ago, right? But the next Divinity game will be the longest we have not had any Divinity games. That's weird to me. It feels like Divinity is a long forgotten series and there was huge gaps, but no. 2002, 4, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15. 15 is just enhanced edition of Original Sin. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and maybe a 7th game. 7 game. I would have said 5, I think. Divinity 2 is not an action 3D game. I did not see that. I would have not liked it. It was an action 3D game. It's a total RPG. The main focus of the game is traditional action role-playing gameplay, which includes completing quests, exploring the game while interfering with a variety of non-playing characters. It says Divinity 2 utilized some elements of games like Diablo, but if it was like Diablo, I would have not liked it. Such as focus on upgrading equipment, blah blah blah. But there was enough meat around the bone, enough quests, enough characters, enough exploration, enough RPG element for me to not see this as some kind of anything related to Diablo. They keep saying Divinity is totally fucking linked to Diablo, and I don't understand it. And I think I will give Divine Divinity another chance because everybody says, oh, Divine Divinity is just another Diablo clone. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Do you know the difference between really shitty writing, Diablo, I'm sorry, it's really shit writing, and really, really good writing, like this, or Baldur's Gate? Or a lot of Divinity games. I mean, Divinity Original Sins and Baldur's Gate 3 had good story. Don't get me started. You already got me started on Divinity. No, maybe you saw that as a 3D action game. The real 3D action game is the Dragon Commander game. That's not even an RPG, I think. Yeah, let's talk to him. I've recovered the Wyvern Hook. I guess, should I not give it to him? Somebody wanted a pet wyvern. But even in the clue book, they didn't talk about that. Okay, it doesn't seem like we you can use the hook. I was looking for that. Not even close to Diablo. Well, I don't know, man. People say these things, and I don't think they know what they're talking about. Yes. Thank you. I will see that it is destroyed, and you must see that Tara is destroyed. Take this wind potion. Use it after you strike Tara down. Otherwise, she will reappear. Okay. What does the wind potion do? It taps the power of the spirit of the howling wind. When Tara is at her weakest, the wind potion will be able to scatter the fragments of her body to all corners of Athos. Though still alive, her body will never reappear. She'll stay alive? Wow. So she'll be in some kind of... So she won't be conscious, so she's not dead. Shall never die. The spirit of the howling wind brought me the components for the potion. I was able to concoct it in secret. Remember, you must only use the potion after Tara has been struck down and she disappears. Was there anything else you wanted before you go? Why were you imprisoned? The spirit of the howling wind sent me here to rescue the wyverns and I was defeated. When the wyvern master discovered I had the means to destroy Tara, he spared my life to assure her cooperation. It's nothing but a common bandit. The wyvern hook is his sole claim to power, and Tara gave him that. He has a quick wit though. Okay, no, we talked about that. Like Might and Magic. I won't even go there. Look up what is Might and Magic. Are you talking about Might and Magic? Dark Messiah of Might and Magic? Might and Magic is not an action game at all. It's either a turn-based blobber RPG, or if you're talking about Heroes of Might and Magic, then that would be a strategic turn-based. It's a weird game. Heroes of Might and Magic, I don't know exactly, it's a strategic game, but it's probably a genre. Habs tied that too. Will you heal our wounds? Okay. 1000 XP. Damn on that. He healed us, but I'm still gonna rest. Give on back. But Dark Messiah is a first-person action game, no RPG at all. It's just a straight-up action game. There's no upgrading weapons. There's no quests. There's no... I'm sorry, but no. For anybody who's watching, no. Divinity 2 is not Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. Not even close. I won't pretend to know what it is anymore. But it's not Dark Messiah, that's for sure. It's like, yup, okay. So I will look up now. I will look up. I know exactly what Dark Messiah. I don't need to look up that. But I'm saying no. And it's not because I want to be against you. It's because if somebody's watching, I want them to know that at least I do not believe that. Divinity 2 Ego Draconis. Yeah, Ego Draconis, it's a third-person action RPG where you go around, talk to a lot of people, dialogue, like branching dialogue shit, and quest stuff, but instead of being like turn-based or anything like that, it's action-based. Like you're going around and you're It's like kind of a Dark Souls game, people would say something like that, but it's totally not. Dark Messiah of Might and Magic, which is a first-person immersive sim-ish kick button kind of game where you're always in the first-person view. It's kind of Half-Life, but in the Dungeons and Dragons world. There is barely any quest. There is no quest really. There's definitely no journal or anything like that. You're just upgrading your character and picking up weapons as you go along. There's no store, there's no money, there's nothing, anything like that. So for me, that's like, it's a completely different thing. Okay, so we're ready to battle Tara. I'm gonna take a break right here. Gave Orn back. I just did that. Let's do a quick save. And I'll take a break and I'll be back in a minute. I know. I'm just describing both games so that people that are watching know what these games are about, and they can make their own opinion by just looking at the videos. That's all. I'm not here like to start some kind of argument or anything.
Yes. Next. Ooh, scary. Next.
Final Fantasy III. Do you have what it takes? Final Fantasy III from Squaresoft.
Next.
Okay, so I gotta rescue my uncle, but I'm not too sure how to find him. So I go to this island, right? First, I gotta talk to the chief. Then I gotta get some clues from a parrot. And then I'm helping these dolphins. And all the time I'm protecting some graveyards and shooting zombies and blasting monsters. And my stuff cracks up on the rocks. And the next thing I know, I'm cruising inside a whale.
Well, Mr. Harris, let's see what we've got here. You know, Mr. Harris, rockets and jockeys are a bad combination.
Fear is a basic human emotion. What frightens you more? The evil that you know? Or the evil that you don't know?
Bluebird, what's your situation? Over. Bluebird, come in. What the hell?
Something's coming. It doesn't sound like a soldier.
I got a bad feeling about this. We're under attack. They're all over the place. Come on. Storm them. We're taking fire. The goddamn ambush. I've been shot. Oh, shit. Son of a bitch. Check your safe. Expect company. This is team leader. We're moving into position. Got contact. Get out of there now!
Do you know the true meaning of fear? This game has not yet been rated.
This is HQ to any available units. We have mechs down at Nav Gamma. Bravo Cadet reports 4 summoners on site. Bandits are hostile. Repeat, bandits are hostile.
HQ, this is Alpha Assault. I'm on my way, bearing 025.
ETA 34 seconds.
Alpha Assault! This is Bravo Cadet! I've got bandits all over me! Get down here!
Sit tight, Bravo 3. I've got news.
I've got evacuators out! I'm targeting systems damaged! I'm in bad shape!
Enemy detected.
I need 2 of them! Be on the line!
Roger, I've got it.
Targeting.
Okay, let's go. No, first of all, we're gonna cast a bunch of stuff on us. We need to do this. It's mage level 2. Oh yeah, I have level 4. Again, I activate these things. I don't even know if they stay activated for the combat. Again, I could do this too. It's pretty crazy. Is he on it? Okay. But I can cast it again? That's weird. Like this one I can't cast it again, but this one I can. Doesn't have that many buffs. Okay, whatever. Cleric, prayer. No, that's negative plane protection. Yeah, I'm gonna try it eventually someday. I mean, so many games. I'm gonna at least give it a try. Okay, well, I think we're good. Let's save. Oh no, I haven't done Ace, the most important one. It didn't work. What? Oh. Maybe I just need to attack her in her lair. I can't believe that they went with that sound for the arrows. I still can't believe it. Close your eyes and listen to the sound and imagine what is making this sound. You know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing a laser pistol. What the fuck were they thinking? These are good, like this is good. These are fine. That's weird, but whatever. Whatever. Just attack her. Let's go. I just want to kick her ass. Yeah, it does sound like it's really it does the pew pew sound, like the classic pew pew sound that almost no game uses nowadays, but it is here. It's definitely not a pew pew sound. Lasers. Where is she now? Who dares intrude on me? I'm ta gueule, asti. I'm pleased to meet you, and I'll be even more pleased when I take your paltry life. Sounds like a bubble gun. A bubble gun. And Solo. Who are you? I am Tara, ruler of the Inner Eye. What is the Inner Eye? The Inner Eye is the greatest school of wizards that have ever existed. I rule it. I will always rule. Why are you in this tower? I'm gathering strength before I lead the Inner Eye to glory outside these walls. Do not fool yourself into thinking my power is not great enough to break the wards. How long will you gather strength? I will not tolerate such insolence. Let's kill you all. Yeah, oh yeah, let's go with some level 4. Oh, I only have this, but you have good stuff. Okay, use Stone Skin on yourself, just in case. But yeah, you will cast... Oh no, I don't need Wall of Ice. I thought I had something else. I do have Fireball. Eh. Why do you insist on disturbing me? Now you will feel the heat of my anger. What's a bubble? That's a good question. Oh yeah, but like, is it like you put some... Yeah, I can see that. Like, I think I've seen a bubble gun. It does like little bubbles because you pour like soap or whatever bubble liquid in there, but that doesn't make any sound unless there's a chip in it or something that actually makes a sound while you're doing that, so it makes it look cooler. Cindy just got attacked. Yeah, just wreck her face. She's fucked. She disappears. Now I use the wind potion, and she will be fucked. Whose turn is it? A great wind rushes through the room with a roar, drowning Tara's scream as her body is hopelessly dispersed. 3000 XP each. And we got some stuff here. Oh man, this game is so good. And when people die or when you open treasures, it's always, not always, but it's very often rewarding. It's, oh, a gem. Oh, what is this? I don't know. It looks cool. Oh, a new weapon. Good game. Good game design. So good. And completely, probably obliterating anything that was released in 1993. What was released in 1993? Arena? Even this blows Arena way out of the water. I think Arena was actually earlier. You're impressed with the graphics? Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, these yes. I mean, this. Then I think this is kind of a downgrade. This one is nice. But they don't look as good. But as soon as we go into this picture here, but you're right, they are good. They are good. I should not be too harsh. It's difficult. Definitely looks better than Ultima 7. When was Ultima 7? Ultima 7, because it has a Ultima 7-ish look. Well, kind of. It was 92, so very close, very close. Okay. So I can compare this to the Ultima 7. Yeah, I love saying a game is better than Ultima 7. It really pisses people off, and I just love it. I don't give a shit about your opinion. Well, actually, I do in a sense that I'm interested in what you think is good or not. But, like, I'm interested in my opinion, you know? Like, I can make my own opinion. You can make your own opinion. That's what the beauty of life. I'm not renting opinions here, and you should not be lending or renting opinion, whatever. I can't look at this. Like, you're the one who didn't like Divinity 2. But I like Divinity 2, okay? I'm sorry. I liked that game. I don't remember why. I'd like to be able to tell you why, but I don't remember why. I would have to replay it. Which is possible. I might replay it. Ooh. Fancy. This game's like, we can't bake bread, but you can do this. Or you can do this. It's very interactive. Hey, wait, what did we pick up? Because we did pick up some cool stuff here. There was that weird necklace. This. And Tinan's art. I don't know what that is. Let me save here. 60. Got... Well, no, Tara... Dead. Yeah, oh, I totally understand it. I probably liked it because the writing was good. If I was able to finish the game, which I did, it's because it was engaging enough. And I can't stand games that are not engaging. Though back in the day I would finish every single game that I played, but I do remember having this feeling of, yes, this game is good. Wasn't like an amazing game, but I was surprised by the general public not caring. I had read probably one review or watched a YouTube video, because that was like 2009, so maybe it was the beginning of YouTube. Probably not. I don't know, but maybe a friend of mine, but a reliable source to me told me to play it, or said that it was good, and I trusted that person, and I played it, and it was good. And I think if it's 2009, I probably paid that for that game. Usually, before that, yeah, sometimes I would just download the game, because I don't know if it's gonna be good or not. I don't want to shell $60 on that game that's just total fucking shit. But yes, eventually I do pay for my games, and I don't think I have to prove anything here. But I'm totally honest in the fact that, yeah, I pirated a lot of games when I was young. Dude, I consume game. Like, some people consume air and water to be alive. I eat games. You don't play the... You just told me it was your best and I should play it. You never played it? What the fuck? Are you talking about Divinity Original Sin? It's so confusing. Okay, I guess we're done. I can't open these things even though I really want to. This is nothing. Okay. I'm starting to not care about some of these treasure. Well, if I just made you realize that you thought you played all the Divinity games and you didn't, there you go. Now you have a mission in your life. Play that Divinity game that you never played. I only ever played the Divinity, Divine Divinity for like 15. I was about to say 20 minutes, probably more like 15 minutes. Never touched the other one. I don't know what it's called, Beyond Divinity. I played and finished Divinity 2, Ego Draconis thing. I played Original Sins. I didn't play Original Sins 2 though. And I didn't play that Dragon Commander game either. Original Sins was good, but for me not good enough to invest into Original Sins 2. And I remember not caring about the story of Original Sins 1. And just like playing the game because it was in front of me. And I don't want to diss that game because a lot of people love it. And I think that yes, the combat was great, but there was something about I didn't care about the game for some fucking reason. I'm the druid of the Howling Winds. Okay, so are we done? I just killed Tara. You don't care about that? What will you do now? Okay, tell me about... Okay. Okay. He says that, but then immediately, you have done well. Destroying Tara is a deed of remarkable achievement. Long as Tara's evil defiled this area, and now we are rid of it. My gratitude is boundless. Tell me about the secret treasure. In the southeast corner of the lower castle, in this disused area, which I've seen, where a magical sword is hidden, you will need the serpent boots to get through the secret entrance on the south wall. What are the secret boots? A member of the Inner Eye who specialized in alteration made the serpent boots. Their astral properties allow you to bypass the secret door's barrier while wearing them. One of Tara's followers in the Black Maze probably still has the boots. Tell me about the magical sword. I know little about the sword except its name, Dark Flame. It is an ancient sword made long before the Inner Eye came to the castle. The spirit of the Howling Wind said fearsome guardians still stand vigil over that part of the castle. What was the Inner Eye? What will become of the Tara's follower? The sigils guarding the Black Maze imprisoned them still. Though the curse is broken with Tara dead, they will wander its corridors until they die for the last time. Or you could release them using the Wind Potion to destroy the sigils. Oh, I was all like, oh, that's sad. What will you do now? I will remain on the mountain to serve the spirit of the Howling Wind. Cool, good stuff. Let's sleep. Okay, so we should be able to remove this. That's what they were saying. I hate that sound. The gling. It's so cheap. Okay, some people might want to talk to us now, like you. Thank you for ending the curse, your heroics. This day I've earned you the gratitude of the Inner Eye. May all your endeavors be as successful. Oh, somebody said something. A broken jar in my alcove in the northwest corner of the maze contains a pair of magical boots. This? 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 Oh. I know the game that sucks is Divinity 2 Director's Cut. What I'm saying is that game, I liked it. Now you're making me rethink my whole fucking life. But yeah, I like that game. Maybe I need to break it? Wait, it's not here? Okay, it's not here then. He said in my room. I should have just talked to him again. There's a bag there. Why did I not pick up that bag? Do I have enough bags? I have enough bags. I think I have enough bags. Okay, they're starting to piss me off because it was clear instructions. Should be able to find it. This? Oh, you thought I was confused with the titles. I'm not confused with the titles, man. I know exactly which game is which. I know my games. That's what I do. Okay, fuck it. We're gonna look it up. I wanted to find it myself, but fuck that. 9, 9, 10. Is that it? 10? No. 8. 8. Yes. It's here. This is the maze apparently. But I checked this. What do they do? Is it just find a secret? No, they do mirror image. No, they makes the power of displacement beast, improves the psionic AC by 2, but that's gonna be whoever has these in his shit. Improve AC, I mean it would be you. Cause like she's already at -2 AC, he's at 3, which is kind of shit. And now he's at 1. That's much better. Like I'm saying, all these items are so cool, every single one of them. I know about the Hitman games. All this at this point, all the series are super confusing. Assassin's Creed is super confusing. Metal Gear is even confusing. It's almost all of them are confusing because one studio decided oh, we're gonna reboot it, so we're gonna start back from 1. We're gonna just add a solid at the beginning or whatever. My favorite Hitman game, and I haven't played all of them, but I played a bunch of them, is Hitman Absolution. And nobody gives a shit about that game, but I think it's amazing. It's very different from the other It, man. And I think that's what pissed people off. Yeah, Legend of Grimrock. I did play it, but I wasn't into dungeon crawling. This is what I want to go. Hey, shut up, no path. What are you talking about? Yeah, I've never really been into even today. I'm not into dungeon crawlers. This is not a dungeon crawler. This has characters, stories, quests, open. It's an open world. It's like I said. I compare it a lot to Fallout. Fallout looks like it's been inspired by this, but I've never heard this in my life, so probably not. But who knows? Just even the map, the way the map is made with sectors, a little bit like Baldur's Gate. You enter a sector, there's a bunch of stuff to do in that sector. People will give you quests and stuff like that. They have name, they're there. You can go elsewhere, talk to other people. They might reference this guy. You might come back. You might have other things to say. The way you treat these characters will impact how they will treat you. If they will give you information, if they will give you quests, or if they will just decide to attack you. Again, very, very Fallout-ish. And I keep getting kind of like impressed by this game, which feels like it was so ahead of its time that I think that when it came out, people were just didn't understand how this. Maybe they played it once, they didn't realize that there were so many ways to play, and they just said, "I just killed everybody," and the game soft locked me, and I couldn't finish the game. Okay, but like you could probably break Ultima 7 like that too. I don't know. Yeah, but I like, it's not a streamlining. It has nothing to do with the difficulty or the streamlining. It's about characters and story. If Legend of Grimrock has a bunch of characters and a real tight story with like things that flip around, betrayals, secrets, mysteries, etc., I'm in. If it's just go get the 5 gems so I can build this sword and then maybe I'll sell it to you. And then you can descend to the level 2. And then you'll probably need some poison, some antidote, because there's going to be some... you know, it's just like, shut the fuck up. This game is so not that. It's the opposite of that. The wall to north shimmers. Okay. Use. Aha. Oh. I did, I think, but it's been too long, and I did not finish that game. I probably played a demo, to be like super honest with you. I'm not familiar with summoning that much. And I think there's isn't there also a game called The Summoner, which I might also be confusing with the summoning? That's definitely possible. I'm not confused with the Divinity Beyond Divinity, Divinity 2 titles and all that shit. That's what's so stupid. It's Divinity, it's Divine Divinity, Beyond Divinity, which I think is the sequel, should have been called Divinity 2, and then the Divinity 2 Ego Draconis, which is completely, well, it doesn't look as completely different as the two previous game. It also looks like an action RPG that some people think it's like Diablo, but I think that, I mean, there's quest in Diablo, right? I don't know. Diablo, it's the procedural level and the very basic act game, and I'm talking about Diablo 1 and 2 basically. And it's very straightforward. It's very boring to me. You play it again, it's the same fucking thing as the first time you played it. It's no difference. Oh, you can change your build, I guess, but for me, changing the build is not enough. Yeah, well, you keep saying Divine Divinity 2. I call it the real name, which is Beyond Divinity. That's the real title. Divinity 2 is the Ego Draconis game. I'm not saying that. I don't say that from me. This is not somebody else's opinion. That's like the internet's opinion. I would open up the wiki right now, but I think we talked about Divinity enough. But I wouldn't be surprised if the fucking wiki it says Diablo-like blah blah blah. Shit, it said Diablo-like to Divinity 2. Which I don't think Divinity 2 is really Diablo-like. I think what they mean by Diablo is that it's an action RPG, which means that you have to swing the sword, you have to click on stuff. It's not your stats necessarily. The stats do things, but you need to do something. You need to be a little bit skilled at clicking on stuff and doing stuff. Where RPGs that I prefer are more not actually, even though you do click on stuff anyway. Wiki is corrupt. I want to pick up that. I have too much crap. Hey man, these, I don't even know what they're worth. Oh my god, I should not even pick up those things. Fuck that. There's so much shit. I need to do some cleanup. This is just a ring that's worth $250. Oh, it's kind of expensive. You don't really need a bag of holding in this game because they don't give a shit about the weight. You just need a shitload of containers. But you can't pick up stuff directly in the container. So, like, I don't think I need this anymore. Let's put it in the container. Boom. This rope is kind of useful. Nagi's journal, I don't think I need this anymore. We're gonna sell it. Can we put this chest in the box? We can. Oh, I don't think I need this gong anymore. Yeah, let's drop this. Yeah, this is worth $1,000. Of course I'm gonna pick it up. And the game isn't joking. When it says it's $1,000, it's $1,000. Finally, I think we're good here. Yeah, when I played it, I didn't see it as a sequel to those other games because for me it was like the first of the chronology. Well, I think that's what I heard or something, that was just its own game. It didn't need to be. The Divinity series is a little fucked up, you know. It doesn't know how to begin, how to. It would have been a cool series to do from start to end and very. But now the newer one will probably be its own thing also. Divinity Original Sins is its own thing. But at least I think Original Sins 2 is the proper sequel to hey, there was supposed to be like a Dark Sword whatever. Did I pick it up and I didn't realize it was what? Okay, there's still the best thing here. We haven't picked it up. I don't know where it is, but it is here. This is annoying. It's nothing. Oh. We have enough chests. Let's go. Too many items. Oh my god. Okay, I can say now that there's maybe too many of those gems. Just give me some fucking money at this point. They all take one space, and space is what the problem is. It's not weight, it's space. Obsidian Dark Flame. It's a +2 1d8 weapon that does something. We'll know when we put it on. Not cursed. I don't know what it does. I'll be able to ask somebody about it. No, yeah, use it. And this is not a heavy? Yeah, this is a heavy weapon. This one is not a heavy weapon. So this could be here. And this could be there. And that's pretty crazy. Now you can take that as a secondary weapon. And you could switch to 2 weapons. I mean, at this point, you should have 2 weapons. That AC1 doesn't give him anything. Like that having 0 AC versus 1 is not... If I had a magical shield or something, he would be the one with the shield. Or I do have a shield. But yeah, it's you. But this shield is kind of shit. Okay. I know that Divinity 2 and Divinity 2 are just so completely different games. It goes Divine Divinity, Beyond Divinity, Divinity 2, Ego Draconis, blah blah blah. Then the Dragon Commander game. Then Original Sins 1, Original Sins 2, and then Divinity. I think it will just be called Divinity. I hope it won't be called Divinity, okay? Shit, I hope At first I didn't give a shit, but now I really give a shit. It should not be called Divinity, okay? There's too many divinities. They should actually just call it something else. Call it something else. Call it... You can't call it Divine something. You already blown your load with Divine Divinity. Stupid fuckers. Call it Divination or something Divination. Try to put the Divine in there. But don't call it Divinity. And we'll know, and everybody who cares to know will know that it's a Divinity game. Everybody who doesn't give a shit about it will be, oh, it's just a game. They won't be like, oh, I won't play this Divinity game because it's obviously a sequel to these 6-7 other games, you know? Space Divinity. Here's the tab-out, man. Everybody's gone, man. Everybody is totally gone. Okay. Well, we took what we had to take. Got the serpent boots. Got the Draconis sword or whatever. I was looking for scrolls, actually. I mean, I've read that this game didn't have many scrolls. So if you have a mage, you're not fucked. But oh, that's not the exit. Where's the exit on this? Oh, here. Oh, and there's a... No, Final Fantasy is fine. Final Fantasy, I've not fucked it up. I'm sorry. Final Fantasy is not confusing. Divinity is already confusing, so don't call your next game Divinity, because now when people will say, I played Divinity, which one? At least that's what I'll be saying, or at least thinking, but everybody will just assume you're talking about the latest one. So I hope you're actually talking about the latest one, or you're fucked. Everybody will think you're talking about the latest one. That would happen when fucking Fallout 3 came out. If I was saying I'm playing Fallout, people were, oh, you're playing Fallout 3. Or they would not even say that. They would say like, oh yeah, Fallout, yeah, blah, 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 blah. And after 30 minutes, oh, we're not even talking about the same game. I'm talking about Fallout 1, the one called Fallout. You're talking about Fallout 3, which is called Fallout 3. It's called Fallout 3 for a reason, to not be confused with Fallout 1, which should not be called Fallout 1 because it was never called Fallout 1. It's just Fallout, a post-apocalyptic RPG adventure or some shit like that. It drives me nuts. It drives me nuts. Chick chunk. Click tonk. Everybody's happy. We don't have anything to do with you. We don't have anything to do with any of these people. I can just open up my inventory and teleport back to... not the parting staff. And what about this? Oh, this is... improve the psionic AC by 1, reduce damage from attack by 2. What is this? Oh. Or maybe on this guy. But she needs it the most. I want her to be very difficult to hit, and that's what's happening. I don't know. You? At least they can wear... these things can wear necklaces. Fallout 1. It's all about the OG, baby. It's the OG, baby. Everything else is just a pale comparison. No. I like all of them, by the way. I like all the... I mean, 4, maybe I don't really care about Fallout 4, but when I played it, I had some fun. I will probably play it again someday. I would probably mod the hell out of it just for fun, because I'm sure some people thought like me that it wasn't the best. Wait, where's the exit? Man, the exit is one of these two. Well, I could just, like I said, I can just teleport. It's not this, it's this one. No. It's this one. No. It's not you then. It's this, the Lloyd's run, yes. Without mods. Well, that's what people think, right? That you can't play a Bethesda game without mods. Or even New Vegas, it's not a Bethesda game, but it's a Bethesda engine game. I wish for travel. Oh, I can't go here. I need to go outside. Fuck. Where the fuck is the exit? We entered this from here. I'm like 90% sure. And they're all broken. Ah! Yes. Clearly this was an exit, right? Fucking blind. Okay. Man, everybody's gone? There was a dude there, a dude there, a dude there. What happened? My next game after this? No. After this, we're playing fucking Morrowind. Thank you for all you've done for us. We would have died if it wasn't for your generosity and courage. Well, we're gonna play the expansion pack of this, which is essentially just the sequel. It's as long as this one. What the hell is that? We would have died if it wasn't for the rest of his medical friend. More than just bandits were in the castle. I'm glad I could help. Will you join our alliance? The village is in no shape to go to war. We need our warriors. What would have happened if I would have said the voice of the druid of the howling winds echoes on the breeze. As long as the villagers live in harmony with nature, I will watch over them. My protection is granted. In that case, we gladly agree. Warrior warriors. Even as we speak, they're marching to Tequetzal to join your army. Hey, my army. We're building an army. Like, that is so cool. We're actually building an army. It is a simple premise, but it's very efficient in giving you an open world where you have a bunch of towns and you have to help these people, thus giving you sub-quests that are kind of mandatory because you need to do them to bring these villagers on your side. And then you build your army against like the big bad guy. It's kind of realistic in the sense that instead of going alone with your 3 party members against the world, you're actually building an army. So it's all like, I mean, it's not always praise with this game. There's a couple of things I don't like, but damn, it's a lot of praise. I have so many good things to say about this. Animal Affinity. I don't care about that. Can you take that? No, right? You can't take that. That would be here. It's a ring? Where does it go? Where does it go? What? It's like a totem, maybe? I just need it in my backpack? I have no idea. I don't care that much. Animal Affinity. Oh man, we have no more space here. We have no more space anywhere. Even our containers are filled up. I need to go sell all this crap. Yeah, well, I played the mage the last time I streamed this, so now we're gonna play a thief. And I tend to go all in, so it's gonna be like total fucking thief. Probably gonna play a Khajiit or whatever, the cat people, or a very agile race. And it's gonna be modded, and that's what I'm working on these days when I'm off stream and I don't know what to do, what else to do is that, which is not a lot of time. It was a pleasure to house those bandits. It was a pleasure. We can't win the war without help. Okay, building a roof. He's a healer. This is a terrible way to live. Oh, that's because he said something and well, let's say that. Exhaust that conversation. The bandits are no different than any of the other disasters that all of us on Athos must survive. In this life, we must make the most of what's given to us. We are made to suffer. But they destroyed your village. If it hadn't been the bandits, it would have been a plague or fire or leprosy. Well, I blame the bandits for the fate of all mortals. I must return to my devotion now. Goodbye. I appreciate Seldrit's pledge of warriors. Heard any rumors? City troops were seen east of here looking for a band of escaped slaves. That's us. Okay, I think that's it. I could go kill these guys. They're kind of there and they annoy me. Let's go. Too perfect. Oh my god, okay. Oh no, I'm sick of picking up stuff. Do I go back on foot? Climb down? Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can climb a lot in this game. Okay. Okay, from here we'll have access to a lot of stuff. So we're looking for broken hearts. If this is also part of that quest, maybe it's only connected and yeah, I'm very familiar with the original Hitman. Yes, talk about a game. It's the reason I have not streamed it. I don't want to rage on stream. Or I don't think I have the constitution for those games, especially now. I'm just too old for this shit. The fact that you can't save during the mission has always bugged me. Those missions tend to be long and you do like one false move and it all falls apart. If you've come to blunder, ready your weapons. This is my duty to defend what little remains to be defended. I didn't come to plunder. No? There's scarce any other reason to walk these cursed walls. State your business. No ghost tells me what to do. I'm just wanderer seeking shelter. Why is there so little to plunder? Who are you? Zephram, watchman of the front gate. Where does the gate lead? Nowhere, but once it was a gateway between this temple and all the chaos that lies beyond. What happened here? I can't tell you for sure. One day the sky grew dark and the ground split beneath the temple. There has been no rest since. Why is there so little to plunder? Many adventurers like you I've combed these halls in search of lost treasure. My sword is stained crimson with their blood. I am just a wanderer, seeking shelter. If by shelter you mean a safe place, seek it elsewhere. There's nothing but unrest here. Okay. Alt. No. I'm okay. Oh yeah, totally. Totally. Oh, it's the same book. It looks the same as the other one. This book is very old. The pages must be handled delicately as they turn to dust. Do not read the book. Not with this dude. I'm afraid. This game is... There's a lot of roleplay in this game. She's gonna be the one reading it. Spells. You dexterously locate the proper chapter. Dexterously. So yeah, dexterity seems to be important. Only one spell remains complete enough to learn it. You rip it out of the book. Put it in your loop. I told you! I'm too old for this shit. Vashi gains a scroll. Personal entries. You dexterously locate the proper chapters. I love Tristram like no other. I cannot live without her. Though she's my pupil, she's also my equal. I fear that her father may suspect that she has feelings toward me. Personal entries. You dexterously locate the proper chapters. Accursed news! Tristram's is to be married to a prince of the eastern lands. She wept for hours, not daring to look in my eyes. I found out only through the messenger. Oh, this is different. I fear that Tristram's father may know of our plans. I have always suspected spies within these walls, as well as those outside, who would malign our order for their personal gain. I received a cryptic message from a friend in the capital to keep a watchful eye on the vizier. The last page. Calamity, the priest Apos from the southern kingdom, has caused an enormous earthquake, which all but engulfed our temple. Necromantic spells are brewing, I fear. Long in preparation, these curses will be impossible to deflect. That's it. Old undead. Talk about a shitty spell. I'll give it to him, I guess. She already has like a turn undead, so. These circles are important. But this might be the circle that this one leads to. I've been here, I've been here. a very interesting place, like the underworld of this game. This guy doesn't give a shit. Oh. Apparently he does. I'd actually rather not deal with him if he's to attack me. This game has a lot of characters and stuff to do, and there's no reason for me to kill that dude. So I will deal with him now. What the fuck is this? Sword blank. Oh, this guy's gonna attack me also, right? I guess he's an enemy. He's gonna be super annoying, right? It's gonna always follow me forever and ever. Stone soup, no. Like I said, I didn't play a lot of dungeon crawlers. What's he doing? And that's it here, we can't even go there. We've been there. But this is a wall. Yeah. Yeah, this is an area that you need to go around the overworld map and drop into wells in multiple places. I would probably hate that game, by the way. That is, you just described something that I know I will not enjoy. Okay, let's use the Lloyd's Rod to go identify a bunch of stuff I have. Where is it? Shit, I don't know. Wow, that's a good question. What's the hardest? I mean, Brood War, the expansion back to StarCraft, I was not able to finish it. I guess. And I played a lot of hard games and eventually I'm not able to finish them, so I just cheat and finish them or just quit. A dungeon crawler? I don't know, like I said, I didn't play dungeon crawlers. None of them were hard. None of the Might and Magic games were hard, none of the Eye of the Beholder games were hard, and those are the one I played, so I don't know what to tell you. Maybe the hardest of all of those, I guess, what's Throne of Chaos, right? Lands of Lore, Throne of Chaos. Well, yeah, Brood War. I was not able to finish Brood War. Sorry, I must suck. I thought I would see you again. Travelers like you require adventure above all else, and I have just the understanding for you. What do you want me to do? And when I was playing, I was surrounded by people that are very, very familiar with StarCraft, and they were saying, yeah, those 3 or 4 last missions are just ball breaking hard. So how much will you pay me? I have the Terra Bloom. I'll find this Terra Bloom. I have it. I'll find it. I have a Terra Bloom in my pocket. This is annoying. Look, saying Brood War is easy, it's for me, it doesn't make any sense. Dude, you're not making any sense. What's the hardest game you've ever played? Brood War is a known, very hard expansion. A lot of people can't even finish StarCraft by itself. I think StarCraft is too easy. Oh, by the way, forget what I just said. Every time I say Brood War again, people think I'm talking about the original StarCraft. No, I'm just talking about the expansion pack. No, StarCraft by itself is super easy. The expansion, those 4 last missions of the expansion pack are ball breaking hard. I don't understand. I can't give him the fucking... It's right there. Unless he wants more than 1? Fuck it. I'll deal with you later. I just want to see this other guy here. There you go. Wait, everybody's dead? What's going on? Oh. I told you the last 4 missions, or 3 missions, is the last missions of the game. I think you're playing as Protoss at that point. I know Zerg is the most powerful. Dark Flame. Oh, nothing about this sword other than its style is of quality equal only by artifacts constructed centuries ago. It's probably just such an artifact. It's wondrous. Swift Bite, we know this. Horn Blade. Our weapons and armor. Magic melee weapons? Dagolar's dagger. Weapon and armor. Drake letter. Freshly killed Drake. Those who manage to kill Drake well deserve the prize. The leather is said to be superior in strength and it resists cold. Roots, I don't care. Dagolar's wand. Control. Blows away normal. Okay, but I know what it is. When you check it, it does explain it. We know what this is. Serpent boots, yeah. Displace, living cloak. Yeah, okay. Well, they are self-explanatory when you check them. Oh, there's other device. Oh. Anyway, we're gonna finish this. We're gonna continue this on Wednesday. And Wednesday I'll probably be able to play like 5 or 6 hours. Thursday, maybe Thursday too, because tomorrow we're gonna finish Metal Gear Solid 2. So that means that Wednesday we're gonna play this, and probably Thursday I'll start a new game, which is Escape from Butcher Bay. So Thursday we'll probably start with this, a bit of this, and then at 8 we'll switch to Escape from Butcher Bay. Friday probably more of this. This weekend probably more of this. It is possible that we'll finish it. If that's the case, I'll start Wake of the Ravager, I think, which is a sequel to this. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time. Have a great night. Bye-bye.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
I'll buy that!